The course stretches 26.2 miles, as far south as 35th Street and as far north as Montrose. The dual start is at Daly Plaza in the Loop. One pack of runners will line up on Clark Street, another pack will be on Dearborn. The runners will head north and join at Clark and Walton. There's a turn east on LaSalle Drive and then back south for 6 miles. They head down Michigan Avenue, Lakeshore Drive, and Martin Luther King Drive. They turn west at 35th and head back north on LaSalle, just east of White Sox Park. Then they wind around the south side, north on Wentworth and then west on 22nd, then to Halstead, 18th, and back north on Loomis. They turn east on Taylor, then work their way up to Wacker Drive into the downtown area. Then it's up Wells to North Avenue, left turn there heading west. They go north on Larrabee, west on Webster, and north on Racine to Clark Street. They turn east at Montrose and south on Lakeshore Drive with about 2.5 miles to go. They'll take the Fullerton exit and turn back north to the finish line on Cannon Drive.
Michigan Avenue very soon, 26.2 miles to the streets of Chicago. And let's take a look at the course with John Dockery.
Past the start, the runners head back down the magnificent mile, past the Water Tower, one of the few surviving buildings of last century's Great Fire. From here, we head south down Lakeshore Drive, and at the 6-mile mark, past Walter Payton's office. Walter's out of town on business, but left this recorded message.
I think it's one of the most thrilling things next to motocross racing, because it takes a lot out of you.
It's a great thing for Chicago. The only thing that makes us a little bit happy is we're going to be out of town that day because we can't get in the ballpark when they run the marathon. It's too much traffic.
We're still heading south now down to 35th Street, and at 9 miles, we're at the home of one of the city's 2 baseball teams, Comiskey Park and the White Sox. Now back north, and the gate of Chinatown signals our entry into Chicago's ethnic neighborhoods. These streets will be lined today, as will those of the Mexican community, Little Italy, Greektown, and on past our start line back up north into Old Town on Wells Street, Chicago's version of New York's Greenwich Village at the 17-mile mark. And on north now up to Wrigley Field, where the Cubs and their running fans will have 2 sports on their minds today.
I'm sure that more than one runner going by Wrigley Field is going to be thinking about the Chicago Cubs and the great exciting season that they gave this community this year.
Harry, but they best not think about it too long because the wall's about to hit. Past the 23-mile mark and now down Lakeshore Drive to our finish between the lagoons in Lincoln Park.